Flamehead97 here. So I just wanted to come live for y'all. I mean, I know it's not even 9 a.m. here yet, just 9 minutes shy of 9 a.m. here, but, well, 8 minutes of that now. Turned from 8:51, 8:52, so 8 minutes now until 9 a.m. here, so I just want to go live for y'all. So I got something to talk about and everything like that, so. Yep. The other day I got a 8.5 gram disposable vape. It's got two filters in it. That's the one you see over here, and then the one you see over here. See very closely, y'all. Front. This is the front side, and then this is the back side. How I knew this is the front because it lights up like this. Hold on, y'all. See, more stable it long bit. See that? Yep. Pretty cool, man. Of course, I still got this 1 point, not 1 point, but 1 gram. I mean, yeah, 1 gram. 1 gram. Which one should we get first? I think we'll go with the cart. Just give it some time to see if anybody's going to show up. Either way, it'll be alright because it is early here. I don't know where about everyone else lives that I know here on this platform, but I still just wanted to go live this morning. Sorry guys, I'm looking that way. I just want to make sure my fingers ain't dirty. Surely how they get dirty easily. I don't like that. Alright, they look good. I take good care of my health. Now my mental health is different. I get depressed, anxiety, stuff like that. But as of now, I feel alright, you know. I don't feel suicidal or nothing. I just feel just fine. Yeah, I get upset over things I shouldn't get upset about, but I'll be okay. So let's just go live here for a while for y'all. Because I'm on 79 batteries, so we're fine. Hope it don't rain on me because that'll ruin the stream. But yeah, 2.5 minutes in, so I'm just gonna go and take some of this. It's trying to run out on me. These car's so weird. Sometimes it won't even show nothing in the middle. It just show up here and then down here towards the bottom. But now it's showing all over. So, the news I wanted to talk about is Max, the app, the company. So y'all probably remember how they used to be called HBO Max, right? Well, they changed it to Max back in 2023, and then as of today, July 9th, 2025, it's once again called HBO Max. So, originally launched as Max back in 2020, not sure the day and month and day of that year, but back then it was called HBO Max, and then fast forward to 2023, it was called Max as rebranded name. And then, as of today, I learned upon going to update the Max app on my iPhone 15, right? I go to my app store on my iPhone 15 because I have an iPhone 15, and I see if any of my apps installed need updated. in which Max does, but instead of showing the Max name, it says HBO Max. So I'm thinking, finally, they're going to call it HBO Max again, because just calling it Max was kind of odd. Because, first of all, because that could be a guy or boy's name, male's name, for a young kid or grown adult. And for two, it's kind of strange to just call it Max, but that's just me, because when I first knew about HBO on TV, that would like them just calling HBO H-O, or I don't know, just be some weird shit. Or HBO on TV being another name that had nothing to do with HBO. So I'm glad that they're calling it HBO Max again, because that makes more sense. So that's what I wanted to talk about. So yeah, Max becoming HBO Max again. I'll take it. I'll take it. I know it's true that I did lose my Max subscription, or HBO Max subscription, I mean, for about 2 or 3 months this year, but that's because my payment method did not want to work, but I gave it some time without trying, and luckily, again, in July, I get to have a subscription again, so that's good to know. I'm glad. Just wanted to talk about that. Now there's 2 minutes left for 9 a.m. Alright, cool. I know I started a little early, but I just wanted to tell y'all good morning, let y'all know that I got this. Y'all probably already know though, because the StreamYard I've done it more recently. But yeah, it's good. It's Flying Horse, it's Blue Dream, it's 8.5 grams, so it should last a long time. For real, it should last a long time. It ain't gonna be like this 1 gram cartridge where it just runs out within a week or so. I've had it for over a week. I've had it since I want to say I've had this since the 1st of July, I believe. I believe I bought it July 1st. Today's the 9th, so that's like 8 days later. Something like that. 8 days later and still got some. I'm gonna take another hit, then I'm gonna quit because I don't want to be too high to where I can't even keep my eyes open because I get that way. I don't like smoking, or like, well, it's any time of day, but you know what I mean. Cause I'll take a few hits and I may want to fall right back to sleep and sleep too long. So I'm just gonna take 1 or more hits of this, then we'll take the Blue Dream sometime during the stream, but after that we'll just quit with the smoke for a while, because like I said, I don't want to go to sleep again. Yeah, let's take these 2 tokes on this. Well, we're not in a rush, we're gonna take our time with that. Just here to have fun, guys. I just don't smoke too much because I don't keep falling asleep and everything. Yeah, man. Hey, Sonya, the sing girl. Good morning to you and welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Now it's 9 a.m. here where I'm at. I've cranked in 9 minutes or something into the stream as well. At 9 something. Or at 9 something. At 9 a.m. I hit 9 minutes and something in the stream I'm at. Yep. I got 1 more hit to take of this for the stream, then we're gonna wrap that part up. Not the stream itself, but with me smoking anything, because I'm gonna take a break and don't want to get too high. And cicadas are pretty loud. But it's part of the weather down here in this state. Be alright though. I'll take one more hit of this, but not right now. I'm gonna turn it off and then put it up. I'll just put it right here on this porch. There, put it there. This is the little plastic thing to my flying horse, but I'm gonna put that up too, because I'm not ready to hit that yet. We'll do that later on. Alright guys, we're currently 10 minutes in. So I'm gonna say good morning to everybody and start my day off strong, you know. It's like I said, I get depressed and anxiety as well. So I want to have my day start like that. Or I just get depressed and think about the same stuff every day. It's sure I do think about the same stuff every day, but I'm not going to go into details with that. Because it's confidential. So I just want to talk about it. Right now I'm feeling good and high. Good and high off the strawberry cheesecake cartridge. That's what I'm high on. Yes sir, yes ma'am. I did do a GTA 5 stream last night. That's pretty cool. It's kind of boring though, because YouTube's boring. If YouTube's boring itself, then of course your videos and streams would be boring as well, because that's just how YouTube is as a platform. I don't find anyone else being boring until not me. My YouTube channel's boring, so that's why at times I don't feel motivated to do anything stream-wise, because y'all know I'm not ever returning the videos. I'll only be in videos when I'm working with another YouTuber on their channel. Whether it be Spirity21, Jekyll Go Kick, J-Dog, Zach D Productions, Funny Guy, whoever I'm collabing with, I'll only appear on their channel when it comes to the videos, but when it comes to streaming, I'll continue on with that. But there's gonna be days where I don't feel like streaming though, so that can be understandable, guys. I know sometimes I do stream a lot. I stream more than once a day sometimes. That's because I get bored, but yeah, this stream's taking place on my iPhone 15 YouTube app. That's another option of going live on YouTube, is the official app on iPhone 15. Another option, of course, is StreamYard, but I like being on camera, I don't mind. Carry on camera on YouTube. So hope everybody's doing alright. Whoever hit the like, I appreciate it. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it, y'all. Then we're getting close to 15 minutes in the stream already. I know nobody hardly in the chat, but that's because it's early. Early time. It's still early. I don't feel like doing a green screen today. I did that last time in one of my YouTube map streams. Maybe another time, but not today. I feel like doing a green screen. I mean, it's cool. It'll be cool with me being high. But it'll be okay. So it's been almost 5 minutes since I took a hit off of this card, so we'll go longer without it. I've already faded off the... It's already taken off of it. So faded, I know we loud. hated by rappers Burna and Burner and Be Real. Snoop Dogg was included on the song as a feature, and then there's a singer on it as well, but I'm forgetting his name. But the song's called Faded. You can find it on YouTube. It's by rappers Be Real from the rap group Cypress Hill. So you're not confused on which Be Real I'm referring to, in case there's another rapper called Be Real, because there's different rappers with similar stage names. Like there's a rapper or singer named White Gold that worked with Eminem, and then there's another White Gold who's a rapper. And people thought the rapper White Gold was the one that Eminem worked with, but it's not. It's a totally different White Gold. The White Gold that I listen to is the rapper, because I don't know much about the other White Gold that worked with Eminem. I've tried getting into that White Gold, like on Eminem's tracks, but even the songs he was included on, not talking about the rapper White Gold, I'm talking about the White Gold that Eminem worked with. I've tried to get into him, like on Eminem's tracks that he appeared on, but his singing voice just not my kind, just saying. But when it comes to the rapper White Gold, on the other hand, he's worked with some good rappers though. He's worked with Ritz on some songs. He's worked on Lil White on some songs. And then of course he has his own songs that he works by himself. But one of my favorite songs from White Gold though is definitely the song In My Ways. I definitely like In My Ways by White Gold, the rapper White Gold. Mention the one White Gold, that one will, I think he wears grills in his mouth, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's two music artists named White Gold, and like I'm saying, one's a rapper and another one's a singer. The rapper is the one I listen to. The singer is the one that Eminem worked with on his album Music to Be Murdered By, which I'm not a fan of Music to Be Murdered By, but I tried to get into some songs on it before, but I couldn't really get into them because Eminem's newer music, it's just not the same. Eminem's music hasn't hit the same since like Marshmallow's LP2. I think that was Eminem's last good album. I mean, I did like the Death of Slim Shady album by Eminem. I thought it was a step up from Music to Be Murdered By and Kamikaze, and of course that shitty album Revival. I still think Revival is Eminem's worst album, but Kamikaze was just an album full of diss tracks. And then Music to Be Murdered By was just another meh album from Eminem. So yeah, I think Revival was worse though. I mean, Music to Be Murdered By still wasn't all that when it came to Eminem's albums, but the things I've heard from it were better than anything off of Revival, that's for sure. The only song I didn't mind from Revival by Eminem was the Chloroseptic song. It had a rapper on it called Fresher, which I've never actually heard of before, that Eminem song. Even though Revival by Eminem is a shitty album, definitely his worst album in my opinion, I still think the Chloroseptic song with Fresher on it I thought it was a pretty catchy and fun song. I actually didn't mind that one. The rest of the album, on the other hand, was just not very good. It's political and just stuff from Eminem that I didn't like. Plus, his voice on the album was annoying. So, yeah, Eminem's voice is kind of annoying in his newer music because he raps off beat. He just tries to rap in ways that he shouldn't rap. It just don't sound like Eminem. So, yeah, Eminem's newer music, there's plenty of reasons why I don't like it. I'm not hating on it, I just don't like it. I don't like Eminem's newer shit since Revival. I like Eminem from the Slim Shady LP, albums like this Slim Shady LP, Marshmallow's LP, Eminem show shit. I'd even take Encore over Revival. Kamikaze and Music to Be Murdered by, because at least on Encore, it's the Eminem that we all love. I mean, that's a hated album, Encore, but I don't mind some shit on it, like Mockingbird, like Toy Soldiers, Spend Some Time, Never Enough, some other shit. So, yeah, Encore, while it's hated by critics and some fans of Eminem, I don't mind the album. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, sure, there's songs on it that aren't all that good, but skip those and you have a decent album there, in my opinion, when it comes to Encore. I might get hate for defending it, but it's an album that I've liked because that's kind of there. I grew up with Eminem, with Encore stuff. I remember watching music videos on TV back then, and I'd always see the Mockingbird music video on TV. I don't remember exactly what channel, but it's back when they played nothing but music on TV back in the day, whether it be VH1 or MTV. I even used to watch CMT at times for country music, but they rarely even show country music videos on country music television anymore. They probably have it like an hour or two, and the rest of the day it's fucking movies and TV shows. It's called CMT. It's supposed to stand for country music television. Just like MTV used to stand for music television, right? I don't know what's wrong with these TV channels. Why they even have those names still? Why is CMT still called CMT? Because they barely play music on there. Where there be country music videos that I'm referring to. They used to show country music videos all day back on CMT in 2010. I grew up with the good era of CMT in the 2000s era. But in the late 2010s, when they just started showing only movies and TV shows on CMT, VH1, and MTV, that's when I quit fucking with them three TV channels, because what good do they have on them channels anymore? Not shit. Not shit. If you want to listen to some music and watch music videos, you can just go on YouTube for that. And if you have Apple Music, you can also watch music videos on Apple Music. I mean, Apple Music's section for music videos isn't the best compared to YouTube's worldwide selection of music videos that you can get on there, but I still think the Apple Music video section is still decent, though. Not as good as YouTube's music video selection, though, which pretty much find anything on. Well, YouTube don't have every song in the world, but it's got tons of shit that you can find on there still, no matter the genre. So, yeah. I mean, I don't like YouTube, how they treat smaller YouTubers and stuff, but I still use YouTube for live streaming and listening to music, watching music videos, watching TV shows, documentaries, all that good shit. Just because I'm not a YouTuber anymore doesn't mean that I don't use YouTube anymore. Because I still go live, I still listen to music on it, I still watch music videos, I still watch documentaries, all that good stuff. So it's on the YouTube anymore. That's just what I use YouTube for. I care to go live for y'all, though, because like I said plenty of times before, I'm loyal to my fan base. I never quit being loyal to my fans. You're the reason why I'm still here. Fan base. My fans are the reason why I go live on YouTube. Because I'm loyal to my fans now. Loyal to them. It's been a while since I hit this, but I ain't ready yet. Not ready yet. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this phone down for a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back now. I'm back now, guys. If anybody's in the chat, just let me know. Thank y'all for watching. What's today, Wednesday? Well, I got some wrestling to catch up on. Gotta catch up on NXT. I don't like JC Jane being the NXT Women's Champion. I think she's a shitty champion. She can't even wrestle. I don't like JC Jane. I'm not a fan of her. I think WWE putting the women's title on her and NXT brand, I think that was a bad idea. Because her championship run has been garbage. Because she's not a good wrestler, that's why. She's not championship material. The other reason she even won that damn championship is because her lackluster teammates, stablemates, Fallon Henry and Jasmine Nix, them two sloppy women's wrestlers are the reason why JC Jane is even NXT Women's Champion. All three of them can't even wrestle, to be honest. I'm not a fan of any three of them. Especially JC Jane, I think she's the worst NXT Women's Champion in history. I'll say it, I don't care. I get hate for it, but I don't even know. JC Jane, to me, is the worst women's NXT champion. She only won it because, like I said, because her stablemates, Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix. That's the reason why JC Jane is even the current NXT Women's Champion. But I hope she loses it at the Great American Bash. I hope she loses it to Jordan Grace. I like Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace can actually wrestle. She held the TNA Championship for well over 100 days, and she used to wrestle on TNA. She held the championship way over 100 days. So that tell you something good about Jordan Grace, right? She deserves to be NXT Women's Champion before they'll eventually call her up to Raw or SmackDown, whenever that'll be. But right now she's still in NXT though. But in my opinion, Stephanie McMahon shouldn't have lost the NXT Women's Championship to a shitty wrestler like JC Jane of all women. If anybody, she should have lost it to Jordan Grace. They should have kept Stephanie McMahon in NXT longer, in my opinion. And at least until Jordan Grace could defeat her for the title. That's what I would have done. If it were me booking WWE NXT shows and everything, if I wanted Stephanie McMahon to lose the Women's Championship before she was called up to Raw, I would have had her dropped it to someone worthy like Jordan Grace. Or even Lola Vice, because at least them two women put the work in and actually can wrestle. JC Jane, she's just lackluster. I've never been a fan of her. I was never a fan of her when she was in Toxic Attraction, either with Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolan. I was never a fan of her then. Not a fan of her now. I just can't stand JC Jane. I think she's annoying and I don't think she can wrestle. That's just me. Not a fan of her. So hopefully she'll be losing the NXT Women's Championship soon, because I don't like JC Jane. It made me not even want to watch NXT, but I'll still deal with it. Because she'll eventually lose the title. She can't cheat every match to retain the title forever. Just saying. That's how she won the damn Women's Championship in NXT in the first place. She got help from her stablemates, because she couldn't do it alone. So she had to have help. Interference from them outside the ring and the apron and shit. I get it, she's heel, but some heels I just don't care for, because they can't wrestle. They're annoying when they speak on the mic. So yeah, I have no reasons why I don't like certain wrestlers. They're sloppy, they can't wrestle, their promos are weak, they don't have the charisma. Just not a fan of them. I'm talking about women's wrestling. I like people like Trish Stratus, Lita, Gail Kim, Mickie James, Kelly, Eve. I get hate for this, but Nikki Bella. Alexa Bliss. I like Alexa Bliss. I think she's one of the best female wrestlers of the last 5 or so years. like Alexa Bliss. She gets hate, but I think she's a good wrestler, in my opinion. She's multi-time champion. She's like a 5-time champion in WWE, so she's not too horrible, is she? I like her matches. I like Alexa Bliss's matches. I think she can wrestle good, in my opinion. In my opinion, she should be joining the Wyatt 6 stable. That'd be cool to have Alexa Bliss in the stable, since she was paired with Bray Wyatt when he was still alive in WWE, when they were still paired together in that. So, in honor and tribute to Bray Wyatt, I think they should have Alexa Bliss join the Wyatt 6, since the Wyatt 6 is a tribute to Bray Wyatt. They should have Alexa Bliss in the group, since she worked with Bray Wyatt when he was the Fiend and started her own supernatural gimmick. Damn, these squirrels, man. Running all over the trees. Yeah, like Alexa, so yeah, I think she definitely should join the Wyatt 6 stable, since she was paired up with the Fiend Bray Wyatt when he was still alive in WWE. Fortunately, Bray Wyatt died in August of 2023 at the age of 36. Sad for me. Being right back, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I got allergies. Hey, Winter King, welcome, man. Welcome in, Winter King. By the way, y'all, we've cracked a little over 30 minutes now. We're nearly 33 minutes in. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. I don't know if I ever showed y'all, but y'all probably remember the black and green bicycle I used to have. I don't have that one anymore because the brakes tore up on it once. I had them fixed, and then they tore up again over the fall and winter of 2024. So I got going on 2 months ago, upgraded to this one. Upgraded to this purple bike. It's a nice one too, man. It's a nice one. It's a Rally M20 bicycle. It's a nice one. Just gotta be careful though when I ride it, because these maniacs that drive, they try to fucking hit people walking and driving bicycles and scooters and skateboards. I'd be scared to ride a skateboard. I don't know how to ride a skateboard, but if I did, I wouldn't do it because it's too dangerous. You gotta ride it in the road and everything. Well, some people do. But sometimes I see people skateboarding on the sidewalk though. I'd be scared to skateboard, dude. Because you gotta know how to really do it. I don't know how to do it. I just know how to ride a bicycle. I don't even know how to drive a vehicle either. Well, I wasn't taught how to do that, so no one taught me. No one taught me how to drive, so that's why I don't know how to drive, because no one's ever learned me. So I don't know how to drive. I wish I knew how to drive, but unfortunately I do not. Thankfully I got the bicycle. Or if I can't take a bicycle anywhere, I'll just take a bus. Or if I can't get nowhere on a bus, I'll just take a Uber. Those are all my options since I don't know how to drive. I think walking is the worst of all, especially in the heat. The heat and walking is really bad. They don't mix well. But sometimes I go walk in the heat though. I can't help it when I need something to eat or something to drink or something that I need to take care of. And sometimes I just walk in the heat and get out of the house because, like I said, I get bad off with anxiety and depression. So I take off quite a bit. Just to get out of the house, try to feel a little better, you know. Just sitting in the house, it's boring and depressing, just sitting here all day not doing anything. I'm thinking if I should buy any more CDs, because I did buy 2 of them on July 2nd. Y'all probably don't know the CDs I got, but it's because I don't do YouTube anymore. Uploaded a video on Rumble, though. Uploaded my CD pickup video on Rumble. It's been on there for the last 5 days, something like that. I made the thumbnail for my latest Rumble video today. I got it on here. The only thing that I don't like about the Rumble app, you cannot change your thumbnails on the Rumble app. You have to go to rumble.com just to be able to change your thumbnail on Rumble, from at least I know. Because on the app I looked all over. Clicked on the video, no edit option. I've clicked on the 3 dots, no edit option. So I guess you had to unfortunately do that with Rumble on their website. It's crazy, but it is what it is. I only got like 8 followers on Rumble, so I'm not going to get many views, but the more people find out about me on there, or the more content I upload on there, maybe more people found out. Or find out, I mean. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. But yeah, I guess the more content you upload on Rumble, the more followers you'll get. Yeah, I appreciate y'all joining. We got 3 watching. Anybody watching, make sure y'all hit the like button if you're interested in the stream. I don't force people to like my videos and streams. I don't force people into that, because that ain't who I am. I don't force people to watch my videos. I don't force people to watch my streams. I don't force people. And more squirrels going on. What the fuck, man? Look at that shit. Look at that shit over there. They were over there in that tree, right? Over in this tree over here, running around not long ago. And they're over there hiding somewhere now. Wait, hold on. Them damn squirrels, where they at? Where they at? See them running? What the fuck? These damn squirrels are going ape shit. The squirrels are going ape shit, y'all. In the trees over there. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. Squirrels are pretty animals, but they're wild. So I try not to go anywhere near them. I don't like being around wild animals. Like squirrels, tigers, bears. I don't like being around wild animals, because those are the dangerous kind. Or the dangerous kind, you know. I think it's been a while. I haven't smoked this in all over 15 minutes. So it's 39 minutes into the stream. I think we should just take another hit. Let's get high. I don't care, man. I don't care. I love being high and stoned. Being on cloud nine on another level. I like doing my countdown when I'm holding it in and before I blow it out. I like doing my 5 count. I do it on videos that I upload on Facebook, because for all I don't know, I like going on my Facebook uploading videos of me smoking and enjoying music, or being rapping or singing. Yes, I know I cannot rap or sing, but like I said plenty times before, it's not to be taken serious. It's just for entertainment purposes only. So while rapping and singing, it's not to be taken serious. Just saying. But yeah, this is my last hit, y'all, so I'm gonna turn this pin right back off. Y'all seen it blank blue? It's not on now. Not blank blue because I powered it off. You gotta click it 5 times to start it, make it come on, and 5 times again, turn it off, make it turn off. It's all good, dude. I promise y'all we take another hit of that cart. I can't my word. Because I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar in real life. I'm not a liar online either. People make up all these lies about me on the internet and stuff, but then cool. I ain't gonna say names, but those people know who they are. That individual knows exactly who he is. I'm not gonna mention no names, but careless about that dude. The way he's been betraying people for 5 years. He knows exactly who he is. They knows a butterfly. I'm butterfly. Butterfly. Yep, that dude exactly knows who he is. I ain't saying no names, but that dude's trash. He can't be trusted. I can be trusted because I don't turn on people. I don't turn on people. I never once turned on Spirit Dude 21. I've been cool with Spirit Dude 21 since 2018, and I ain't never turned on him. I'm still cool with them in July 9th, 2025. I'm still cool with Spirit Dude as of July 9th, 2025, and I just stayed like that because I have no problem with Spirit Dude. Spirit Dude don't do nothing wrong, so that's why me and him are still cool. And I don't do nothing wrong to him either, so that's why we're still cool. And Spirit Dude, we're on the same page. That we may not like certain music artists. He may like certain artists that I don't like, but I respect his opinion, and he may not like artists that I like, but I still respect his opinions, because that's how real friends are, respect each other's opinions and beliefs and things. So that's how it is. I don't turn on my friends. I stay loyal and trustworthy. I don't never turn on people. I never turn on Jackal Go Kick either. Sure, me and Jackal Go Kick had our beef back in 2018. That is over something crazy, that we eventually made amends and worked together on many collabs and everything. So me and Jackal have no issues with Jackal Go Kick. Jackal Go Kick is a cool guy. I've seen so much hate the dude gets here on YouTube. I don't think Jackal Go Kick deserves any hate. He deserves the recognition. So shout out to Jackal Go Kick. Same with Spirit 21. Spirit 21, good guy, gets a lot of hate that he does not deserve. Jackal Go Kick gets a lot of hate he doesn't deserve. Shout out to the Spirit 21 Jackal Go Kick. I know him very good here online, so I know that they're not bad people like people claim they are. So anyone that tells you that Jackal Go Kick and Spirit 21 are bad people, then they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. For real. People say negative things about Jackal Go Kick and Spirit Dude. They don't know what they're talking about. Those two are good people. They just defend themselves against people who attack them. They're not bad people for defending themselves. Just like I'm not a bad person either for defending myself from people who attack me first. If someone's going to attack me first on YouTube when I'm not doing nothing to them, of course I'm going to defend myself when being provoked. If someone comes on my YouTube channel right now and say fuck you out of nowhere, someone I don't even know, I'm not gonna get mad and pissed off. I'm just gonna block them. Because getting mad about it, what's that gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. Ignore the haters. That's what I do. I was doing a stream on the other day. Someone was saying some weird shit. I didn't address him or his comments. I just blocked him and moved on to my stream. So, trolls want to come in here and start some shit, let them. People want to start shit with me on my videos or my streams, let them. They'll just get blocked because I don't play no games. I move on. I don't got time for haters. I don't got time for their drama and their nonsense. So I just move on. They want to start first, go in and let them. I just ignore it, block them, and move on. It's my stream and my day and this life altogether. And put up with trolls. Sure, I used to call them out, but I don't do that anymore. Because it's not worth it. So I just block them and move on. Whether it be trolls or just people hating. Because trolls, they hate on you just like people who used to be friends with hate on you. It's crazy, but that's how it is. I ain't gonna put up with those kind of people. I ain't gonna address them or their actions. I'm just gonna see their comment and block them. Addressing needed. I only addressed one individual in one stream a while back because he was talking crazy about me and people that I'm cool with in a community, which you won't see what community is because I'm not here for drama, and I'm not going to address the dude who talks shit about that certain community. I'm not going to name him, and I'm not going to name the community that he talks shit about because this dude knows who he is and he knows who the community is, and I was a part of it, and I'm still part of it. Yes, sure, I'm not a YouTuber anymore, but I'm still a streamer. I'm not a YouTuber, but I am a streamer. Where to be streams like this from the YouTube app, StreamYard, PS4 streams, Twitch streams. I don't even go on Twitch much, but I don't know what I mean. I prefer YouTube when it comes to streaming because I know people on there. I don't go on Twitch much because I don't know people on there. Sure, I've did Twitch streams in the past, but that's been months ago. When it comes to the streaming stuff, I go on YouTube because I know people on there. I know people like J-Dog on here who also gets too much hate. So shout out to J-Dog, he's another guy who don't bother nobody and just defends himself when being attacked first. So shout out to J-Dog, he's a good individual. Zach D Productions, yes, I've had a falling out with Zach D Productions in the early 2020s, but me and him made amends in like 2024 sometime. So I have no issue with Zach D Productions anymore. That was a thing in the past, back in like 2020, 2021, that was in the past. So me and Zach D were on good terms as of late 2023, early 2024, late 2024, right around that time frame. So yeah, I make amends with people. I don't make amends with people and stop being cool with them. Make amends, stop being cool, because I'm not the dude who wants to keep doing that with people. That dude knows exactly who he is, but I'm not here to name names, because like I'm saying, I'm not here for drama or any bullshit. I'm just saying, I do YouTube streams out of my time and loyalty. I don't have to do these streams. I don't have to. I do it by choice. Not that anyone's forcing me to do these live streams. I do it by my choice and at my own hand. To be here on this app, on YouTube, StreamYard, PS4 stream, you name it. However I want to do these streams for YouTube. If I want to play GTA 5, I'll be down for it to go live for y'all. I do not care. I don't care if it's morning time, afternoon, evening, night. I'll do it. I'm loyal to my fan base and subscribers on this platform, so if I want to go live in the morning time like I am right now, I'll do it. Whether it be StreamYard, YouTube app, PS4 stream, you name it. If I want to stream early, I'll do that. Out of the loyalty and respect and appreciation that I have for each and every one of my subscribers here on this YouTube channel. I take this channel seriously. Even though I'm only a streamer now, I still take that very serious. So, if I want to stream early, I'm here. For you all. You all. Like I said, no one's forcing me to do these streams ever. Whether it be YouTube, at the PS4 streams, or the StreamYard. No one's forced me to do any of that. I do that by my own hand and my own choice, out of the loyalty that I have for this fan base. So, here we are, guys. We're here to have a good time. I'm stoned, but I just want to make that shit clear to you all, that I'm loyal to you guys, and I don't care to start my streams early. Even if no one's watching, I'm still going to be there. I'm still going to be there. We'll talk about something, because I'm loyal to you guys. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, sure, I might take a couple weeks to 3 weeks or a month or so off from streaming at times, but do I ever forget about y'all? No, because I eventually come back, but there's times where I'm not feeling motivated or passionate enough to feel like streaming, because streaming can get you burned out when you don't have much to talk about or just don't feel motivated about it. But right now I'm motivated, so here we are, y'all. I'm here for you guys. It's not even 10 a.m. here yet. I started to stream super early because, for one, I was bored, and for two, I want to do another stream, and for the third reason is the love and loyalty that I have for all my fan base. Whether it be female viewers, male viewers, I treat all my viewers with respect, because that's the kind of person I am. Try to be respectful in real life. I'd be respectful online, but sometimes online, people cross the line and you gotta block them. So if people want to be blocked on YouTube, all they gotta do is start shit first, and they will be out of here. I don't put up with that shit. I don't put up with the hate. Yeah, I used to call out people who, I guess it's true, I used to call out people for their bullshit, but I don't do that anymore. I just read their comment, and then if it's something stupid, rude, disrespectful, or disgusting, then they're out of there. I don't put up with that. I'm a loyal guy. I don't believe in people starting crap at you first, and then you think it's cool to still let them on. No, I don't think that's cool at all. I don't think it's cool at all when people come on people's streams out of nowhere starting. So, I don't think it's cool to, I don't think it's cool for people to come on your videos and start shit. There's one dude, his name starts with an L. He used to go after Jackal Go Kick. Well, I think Jackal Go Kick made Mr. Beef videos on that L guy. But I won't say his full name, but that dude knows who he is. And that's the reason why I never liked the dude anyway. You know, I never liked the L guy anyhow. I never did like the L guy. Yeah, I may have let him comment on my videos to try to be respectful, but I still never liked the guy though. The only reason I let him comment on my videos is because I wasn't someone to put up with drama or anything like that. He knew not to start drama on my channel, because if he did, he would have got blocked. And the only reason I even kept Larry unblocked for a while, because I thought he was cool at first. And then he started his shit up again and said some racist comments, so I blocked him. The L guy. The L guy knows who he is, Larry. I won't say his last name, but the guy knows who he is. He targeted Jackal Go Kick for absolutely nothing. And that started up their whole beef 2 or 3 years ago. Then they became friends, and then I think Jackal Go Kick, last time I knew City, cut ties with him, in which I won't blame Jackal Go Kick for that at all, because all the stuff he did to Jackal Go Kick and the things he's done to other people. Yeah, like I said, I was never friends with Larry. I never did like the guy. I just let him comment on some of my videos to be respectful, because like I said, I'm not on this platform for starting drama, starting shit people. I'm here to do me and my own damn business. That's how it was always with on YouTube, whether it been the videos or the streams. Yes, I had to call people out for the bullshit, but I eventually moved on after a certain amount of time, because not all my videos were drama this, drama that. I was never about the drama. Yeah, sure, I called out people, but did I do it to start drama? No. I did it to call them out in response to what they were doing to me. So that's why I called out people. I didn't call out people to start drama. Even though they started it first, I didn't respond to create drama with them or whatever, you know. I didn't call people to start drama. I did it to defend myself, because they were starting drama with me first, if that makes any sense. But do I clap back at them and make response streams to them anymore? No. I just learned to ignore it. Like I said, I called out that one individual who I won't name by name. Just for one, I moved on from him because I don't like him. He can't be trusted. He's always gonna flip flop. He's never gonna be mature enough to say, hey, you know what? This was on me. There was nothing wrong with the Flamehead97 since the beginning. Hey, there was never anything wrong with Spirited 21 in the beginning, or Jack will go kick it or none of them guys. Maybe I was the problem. Maybe I was the problem. Maybe I'm the reason why I turned on them people, not them themselves. Has that dude ever sat back and realized that a day of his life? No, because if he really did, he would not go from, hey, Flamehead, you want to be cool? And then the next minute, hey, I'm going to go and block the Flamehead on Facebook, YouTube, wherever. Yeah, that's what he's did to me before. So, blocking me from out of nowhere, really, that was one reason not to trust a dude. For two, the dude can't be trusted. Like, 1 minute, like I'm saying, he'd be cool with me, then he'll go turn on me when I haven't done nothing wrong, but mind my own damn business. Whether it be real life or online, you know. That's all I ever do, my own business. When I walk down the street, I'm on my business. Like, if I wanted to walk to the park right now while I'm streaming, I would go do it, minding my business, like I always do. If people were walking by, I would politely say, excuse me, and get out of their way if I was in the way by accident or something, you know. Because sometimes when I'm walking somewhere, there's a lot of people by, and they're kind of in my way, but I always politely say, excuse me, so they can let me get by. So I'm not disrespectful about it. I'm always mature about it. So I am a nice, polite person, but I get nasty with people because they start shooting me first. So I get nasty with them back, whether in real life or online. I don't want to get nasty with people. It just forces me into that. The reason? Because they're being assholes for absolutely nothing to me first. So I gotta get back at them, but I try to ignore it, real life and online. I try to ignore it the best way there is. Because I'm a good individual. Sure, I get pissed off people, real life and online, when I never mean to, but I always feel better at the end of the day about it, you know, because things do get better. Sure, I have rough times throughout the days, but I always get better. Like right now, I'm feeling fine. But I just can't be cool with dude because, like I'm saying, he won't quit flip-flopping people. No, I'm not here starting drama on the stream. Nah, I'm not here to call him out or nothing. I'm just saying why I can't be cool with him and why he can't be trusted, because 2020, 1 minute he's cool with me, flip-flopping. 2021, 1 minute we're cool, then he's flip-flopping. 2022, 1 minute we're cool, then he's flip-flopping. 2023, 1 minute we're cool, flip-flopping with him. 2024, cool, flip-flopping with him. 2025, we're cool, flip-flopping with him. He's been a flip-flopper for 5 fucking years. That's why I can't trust the guy. I never did anything wrong to him. Yeah, sure, I called him out, but that's because he wouldn't quit flip-flopping. That's the reason why I call him out. I didn't call him out to be a fake ass friend or a toxic asshole or any of that shit like he claims I am. I would only call him out because he did this shit to me first. So I was there to defend myself and to call out his actions, not to be a fake asshole, fake friend, toxic asshole, none of that shit. I wasn't ever doing that to Brian intentionally. I was doing that because he was being fake to me. So I had to call him out on it. Not to start drama, but because of his actions. Calling someone out on their actions is not starting shit with them or starting drama. It's just to call them out for the shit that they did to you first. The word first. Yes, F-I-R-S-T. I'm stoned right now, but y'all know what I mean. When someone starts shit with you first, you're allowed to call them out. Or if you don't want to call them out, for the better, you can just block them. That's what I do now. Yes, I used to call people out, but I'm explaining the reasons why I used to. Not to be toxic, disrespectful, rude, asshole, none of that type of shit. Nah, I never called out people for that. I would only call them out if they lied on me for nothing and or started shit with me first for nothing. So that's why I would call out people. Not to be an asshole, but they did something to me first, I'm gonna call them out for it. Well, I don't do that. I just move on and block them on their YouTube channels and their social media when necessary. So with this dude that I'm talking about, he can't quit flip-flopping as of now, then there's no need for me to have him unblocked anywhere. He's a flip-flopper, so he can't be trusted. I'm not being cool with him, so I moved on from him. I'm just saying why I would call him out all those times. And noticed more recently he had a video apologizing to a certain community, and then maybe a week or so later the apology video was gone. It's like, come on, man, are you on the community side or you ain't on the community side? Can't you make up your mind? Goodness, people like this just, I don't know. I don't even know how people like this have a life. I don't know how people like that have a life. How can people like that live with themselves, knowing all the bullshit they do to people on the internet for absolutely no reason? How could someone live with themselves knowing that they behave like that? Like, how could someone who starts shit people first for no reason on YouTube for 5 years, how could a dude be able to be capable to live without being a danger to himself and society? It's just fucked up, to be real. People like that who target people for no reason on the internet, they can be a danger to people on the internet, to themselves, and just society as a whole. And it's just fucked up, to be honest. With me, I don't do that, so I'm not a danger to myself, society, or anyone. I'm a good dude. I'm high right now. I got a buzz off of this cartridge. This has got THC in it, y'all. It's got THC in it. Here's my pen. So I'll show y'all how to do this. Show you how to do this. I'm gonna show you how to do this. So this right here. This is my pen. Here's the battery. I'll show y'all. See, I'm a cool guy. I have no problem with nobody. I just block people when they want to make up lies on videos and live shows for no reason. I don't call them out. Just move on. The reason I called out dude a few weeks ago or whatever, because they started shit with the community, so I was there to defend them people because they're people that I'm friends with here on this platform, so that's the reason why I called the dude out, but I don't call him out anymore. I'm just saying why I don't trust him anymore. Yeah, what's up there, Mega Gamer 2004? He said, hi there. Take a stream, Mega Gamer 04, appreciate it. The awesome Colorado fan. says hello, nice pin. A is the awesome Colorado fan who I think he is. Let me see. Let's see this. Okay, it said joined 7 years ago. Oh, okay. What's up, man? I think this is the individual who used to go by the name Roar or Roar is Awesome. That's who I think it is, and welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you here, but yeah, he's nice pin. Yeah, thank you, man. It's got different colors on it. It's true I did have a Deadpool one, y'all. Deadpool one, y'all probably remember the Deadpool one. Unfortunately, wasn't charging right for whatever reason, and it would just light up purple on the pin instead of being blue. So I had to take it back and exchange it. I've had this one ever since. This one actually charges good. Yeah, I was going to show y'all how I work this. Damn, how am I going to leave this? Hold on, well, I know how to do it. I got it. I'm gonna leave my film like this. Leave my film like this. Yep, just like this. Perfect. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. We went over an hour now. That's what it do. Yep, see? They're separately. Separately, y'all. One hand I got the cart. Other hand I got the pin. I'll show y'all how this thing works. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See the blue? That's to turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's to turn it off. Or it blinks blue. See, it's not on now because it's off. Here's the cartridge. Gotta smoke. This is 1 gram of strawberry cheesecake. Yes, that's the actual flavor name. You can Google it. Look up budget strawberry cheesecake THC cartridge, or cart for short, and it'll pop up. And this, like I said, this is the pin you just see. For y'all that didn't catch that, let's do it again. Let's do it slowly. See, just screw it right on. Screw it right on. Make sure it's good on there. Make sure it ain't too tight though, because that can make it tear up. That's one issue people have with these carts and pins. They put it on there a little too tight and it tears it up. But I'm done smoking that one. So, yeah, I just wanted to show y'all. Yeah. I ain't got a lot of guns, but I got some little ones. I'm playing with y'all. Yep, here's a better view. Here's a better view of my new vape though. The one I just showed y'all was my cartridge and pin battery. Now here's here is the disposable vape. It's got 2 filters on it, as y'all can see, the 2 filters. One right there, one right there. So one here, one here. This is the designing of it. It says Orchid, Medley, and then you turn it around, it says Flying Horse, and the flavor is Blue Dream. You dream blue. You dream blue when you smoke this. I don't know if y'all get the joke, but that's what I say. The flavor is Blue Dream. Yep, the brand is Flying Horse, as y'all see right here on it. It's hard to see it though, because it might be kind of hard to see because it's in light green, and then in the background it's got white on it. But I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me show y'all real good. See, let me get out of the camera view. See, Flying Horse. The flavor, Blue Dream. Blue Dream, yeah. Yeah, it's Blue Dream. Sophane said hi. Hi, Sophane, welcome. Hi, Flamehead. Is it hot in the town. Actually, it's not too bad right now. It's cloudy. It's cloudy. Cloudy out here. Cloudy everywhere. All cloudy. I think it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain today. Fortunately. If it ain't them damn cicadas, man. Or, yeah. If it ain't the cicadas, dude. Damn. Cicadas are crazy. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I got to take this off and I have a hard time because I ain't got long fingernails. I had a hard time getting it off, but I got it off. So, and then down here on the bottom, you got your Type-C charger. Yep, Type-C charger. Type-C charger. 72 minutes. 72 minutes in this motherfucker. 72 minutes in this bitch. Yeet. Yeet. It's just me, Oos. It's just me, Oos. I'm a yeet like J.U. So yeet. Yeet. Four letters, one word. Yeet. Y'all get it. This is how they yeet in the WWE crowd and J.U. himself. Yeet. The crowd be chanting yeet and moving their hands like this. They all be saying yeet and shit. And J.U. says 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Like that. That's some silly shit. They be moving their hands like that in the crowd and everything. It's wild, man. It's wild insurance. I never been there, but I never been to a WWE show ever. Never. I never been to a WWE show. I ain't gonna lie. I never been to one. I only watch it on TV or streaming service, free website, wherever I can watch it. I've been to AEW once though. I've been to an AEW show one time. That is back in September 2023. Yep, it's back in September 2023. September 13th, 2023. Let me add that in there. So yep, I seen AEW Dynamite only once. It's back in September 2023, September 13th of 2023, that is. The weather is very hot where I live. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it probably will be hot later though. Have you listened to some metal / rock or country albums these days? Yeah, I've been listening to some of that. Yeah, I've been listening to some country music albums. I've been listening to some Carrie Underwood albums, like Play On, Blown Away. I like Some Hearts, but I definitely like Blown Away and Play On more when it comes to Carrie Underwood, but I still think her debut Some Hearts album in 05 is still good though. Yeah, Blown Away. That's definitely my favorite Carrie Underwood album, her 2012 album, Blown Away, which is her 4th album. So yep, Carrie Underwood's 4th album, Blown Away, is actually my favorite album from her. That's her 4th album, her 4th studio album. So first was in 05 called Some Hearts, her 2nd album in 07 was Carnival Ride, her 3rd album in 2009 was Play On, and 2012 was her 4th album, Blown Away. She's got more albums, but my favorite's definitely Blown Away. And when it comes to Carrie Underwood, I like her older stuff more, because on her newer music, it's too polished with the pop production. I mean, people would say Carrie Underwood's always been country pop, but she blends too much pop into it more with her production than she used to. Because back in the 2000s and early 2010s of Carrie Underwood, you would hear guitar. While these days you don't hardly hear the guitar in her music. It's mostly polished and too much pop production in her music. Especially her Cry Pretty and Storyteller albums. Storyteller and Cry Pretty of Carrie Underwood, those 2 albums by her are too much pop production. Denim and Rhinestones, I don't know much about that album to remember how the production was, but I definitely know one. Storyteller and Cry Pretty albums from Carrie Underwood. Those were her 2 albums where she had too much pop production. But Cry Pretty, though, I think it had more of the over-polished pop production compared to Storyteller. Yeah, Storyteller had some songs on it where it had way more pop production and country production, but I think it was even worse with that. And I think it was even worse on the Cry Pretty album. I mean, her Cry Pretty album barely sounded country to me. It sounded more like a pop album than a country album. Or sounded more of a country. No, not country, I'm high. No, come on. So Carrie Underwood's album, Cry Pretty, next released, I believe, in 2019. Instead of sounding like that country pop stuff she would usually do back in 2005 through 2012, she started doing that more over-polished pop production on her Storyteller album that she released in like 2015, and then in 2019 she eventually released the Cry Pretty album, which continued on with that over-polished pop production. And her music's been like that pretty much ever since. Yeah, it started on 2015 Storyteller album, but it continued on Cry Pretty album, and on her Cry Pretty album in 2019 it got even worse. I just hate it when certain music artists use too much production of a different genre that doesn't even belong in their music. Like, if Carrie Underwood's a country artist or a country pop artist, however you want to label her music, then why would she be using too much pop production in her newest music? It's like, this is ridiculous. Especially on the Cry Pretty and Storyteller albums, because I've never done them in Rhinestones much in full, but on Cry Pretty and Storyteller, they're using way too much pop production compared to her older stuff, and I just don't like that about her newer music. I just don't like those pop productions on her newest albums. Just don't like that. Do you still enjoy WWE these days? I don't watch WWE like I used to. I mean, I still watch WWE, but I don't agree with everything that they have. Like the Barrel, the wrestlers, I don't always like certain storylines. I don't even agree with who wins the Royal Rumble all the time, or every year. I don't agree with who they pick as the Royal Rumble winner or the Money in the Bank winner, stuff like that. I just don't agree with certain things that they do in the company. But the only reason I watch it is because there's wrestlers that are still employed there that I like. That's the only reason I watch it, is for the wrestlers I like, not for the stuff that I don't like, if that makes any sense. I love the album Travelers by Chris Stapleton. Oh yeah, Traveler, that's a good album. It is. Country music is a music genre that can be my number one genre. Oh, okay, that's fine. If you like country music as your favorite genre, then that's okay. My favorite music genre is rap and hip-hop, but I still like country music. I still like R&B. I still like pop music. I still like metal music, I still like rock. I still like EDM and dance music. I like pretty much every music genre. Like I said before, I pretty much like every music genre as long as it sounds good to me, then I'll listen to it. I don't even mind some reggae. Sure, I don't know every reggae music artist, but I know about Bob Marley. I know about some other reggae artists as well, so it's pretty cool. Yep, I'm glad I got the stream for real. It's starting to rain out here, so I'll go ahead and take this one hit of this before I leave because it's raining. It's starting to sprinkle out here, and I don't want it to get too much rain out here because I'll get wet and everything. So, plus my phone's already on 33%, so I need to come on and do this because it's starting to sprinkle out here, and because my iPhone 15 is short. So, I'm gonna take this one hit for y'all and everything, and I'm gonna wrap this up. I appreciate y'all joining though, guys, for real. It's been fun around here. And little dreams good. Took a big hit. Choked me. I'm worried Sophine's comment before I go. Sophine said, I want to see badass young talented wrestlers getting a push. I don't want to see the same old wrestlers. Yeah, that's something I can definitely see what you mean on. And I agree with that. Let the older wrestlers be retired and do other things outside of wrestling. Don't bring them back and push them and bury your younger wrestlers. Well, I'm alright, y'all. A little sprinkly out here, but I'm good. So, alright, y'all, do. I'm the Flamehead97. May God bless you all. Y'all have a good and blessed day. I'm gonna get out of here now because it's sprinkling. Alright, y'all. 83 minutes in. Thank you all for watching. God bless you all. I'll see you on the next stream whenever I can get to it, y'all. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Peace. Yeet.